It's real late. It's almost 10 o'clock at night, and I haven't recorded anything today because I was kind of down, being that our friend Mondo passed away in a horrible drunk driving car accident. He was the victim. Just to keep it short on the details, he was coming home from work, and it was real early in the morning. We work at nightclubs, so you can imagine it was probably after 3 or somewhere in there by the time he's getting out of there. He was driving on the highway, and a drunk driver was driving the wrong way on the highway, if you can imagine that. How that happens, I have no idea. Tragically, Mondo didn't make it. He passed away in the accident. The driver of the other vehicle, as far as I know, is in critical condition at one of the hospitals here in San Antonio. He wouldn't want us to be wearing black and have our heads down and crying for him, and he was totally living life. As a matter of fact, he just got back from Hawaii. He lived life. He was a good guy. Just one of those people that you're happy, you see him and you just smile because he's such a good guy. He always had a good, never negative, always had a smile on his face as well. He was a good man. And so they're having a huge party for him in memory of Mondo. And I was asked to do a little something. So that's what's going on, guys. That's what we're into right now. Follow along.
The first team of 2017, and with his over-the-top sprinkling of salt, well, that's come to symbolize being or doing something extra while throwing a little bit of salt.
Salt Bae. Have y'all seen that video yet? Where that guy cuts that steak up and then he drops the salt and little magic happens? That video has gone viral like a mother brother. Even when I saw it, I was like, dang, this steak look good. Yeah, these glasses, they're my go-tos when I can't find my other glasses. I don't know what I did with them. I thought I had them hanging on my shirt. So my guess is I dropped them somewhere and the dogs ate them. I hear them crunching on something. That better not be my glasses, dog. I got them at the dollar store. They were $1. As you can see, I'm working on something here. It's real late. It's 1:02 a.m. You all right, dude? I'm doing a memorial painting for my friend Mondo, who I was telling you about earlier. The party is tomorrow at 9, and the actual memorial and everything is on Saturday. So I'm hoping that if I get a little bit done tonight, it'll motivate me tomorrow morning to hustle, work. Oh, shoot. I have to DJ tomorrow night. I was thinking back, we were in the same industry together, the bar, nightclub industry, more specifically the titty bar industry. And let me get rid of those. And when I first started in the strip club business, I was a bartender. Actually, I was a bar back. I was a bartender before I went there. A friend convinced me to go because he said that it was just as much money, if not more, just bar backing, going from a bartender to a bar back. So I was hesitant, but I finally decided to go, and it was uncomfortable. I'm not really a go to strip clubs kind of guy. I had been to strip clubs before, yes, but never even thought about working at one. I go, I get the job. I bar backed for a few months, and then the guy I'm speaking of who got me the job there, He left. He went to Dallas. His name is Sean. He's a good buddy of mine, like a brother. Love him. And he left, so I took over his bartending position. It was a lot of fun, and memories. I gotta spend one entire vlog just talking about some of the stories I can tell without being too explicit. If you've noticed, I try not to be too explicit on here. I maybe might create another little same channel, but a different type. Like, instead of doing the vlog, do a explicit strip club stories segment, and just, you know, you have to be aware that it's going to be vulgar, a lot of foul language, and sexually oriented content, verbal content, no visual stuff. I'm not going to show you anything. Getting back to the roots of me getting into that business, I'll tell you one story, and this is a good one. And it was my first night. Okay, I was already kind of hesitant, like I said. I go in to get into the liquor room, I believe, or getting into the walk-in cooler. I needed the keys for something. I needed the keys, right? So it's the middle of the night, you know, it's probably, you know, the hypest part of the night. Everybody's drinking, having a good time. It was packed, and I'm hustling. I'm trying to stay busy. I'm bar backing, so I gotta make sure they have everything they need. Ice, glasses, liquor, beer. Everything's gotta be cold. Everything that's supposed to be warm is gonna be warm. You know what I mean? So I'm moving. I open the door from the bar. Straight ahead of me is about a 10, 12 foot little hallway. The ladies' dressing room is right immediately to the left, and straight ahead, though, is the office. The managers have the keys. The managers are in the office. I open the door. I take about 2 steps out. I look up, and there's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful redhead with the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful physique standing in the doorway to the office, completely nude. So I move forward. I'm trying to get, like, she's standing in the middle of the doorway. She's clearly angry and being very audible about it. She's telling off whoever she's telling off. I kind of look over her shoulder. She doesn't know I'm there. I'm standing a few feet away from her. I'm looking over her shoulder to get the attention of the manager who she's speaking to. And I'm doing this number. His eyes shift from her over to me. She immediately turns and looks. So I kind of, I squeeze by her. I grab the keys. I kind of give him a look like, what the heck's going on? And I turn around as I'm squeezing by her. Remember, she's pissed and she's nude. Clearly not giving a damn, son. I got my front to her. She's here. I'm squeezing by like this. She turns her butt to me, her back, looks over her shoulder, and she blew me a kiss. It was like I was struck by lightning. I didn't know what to do. And everybody in the office just got silent. And she just looked at me and then turned back to them and started yelling again. And I went to do my business, my job. And yeah, that was my first night. And that's a mild story compared to what I'm going to tell you in another segment of this channel. But a weird strip club stories section of the channel. So I'm leaving you at that. Sweet dreams. I hope your week is going great so far. It's Monday, isn't it? And I'll talk at you later. Have a good night, everybody.